What are most of you doing out here? You're buying a life lottery ticket. You are playing the lottery with your life. And you are hoping, just hoping, holding on to that number. Man, my number's going to come up and boom, I'm happy. Then I'm happy. You know, if I get this job, meet this person, get this amount of money, get this car, get this, trip, this experience. But it just doesn't work like that. You have to understand exactly who you are and what makes you happy in order to even know where to go. And most people never take the time to understand who they actually are to then be able to create the strategy and the plan for their life that will actually make them happy. You have to understand all of that and do anything you can to get that insight, to design that strategy, and then you start off on the journey and you will eventually win the life lottery because you did it with intent and purpose.
Yo, what up YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jay Sinn. Coming back with another one, man. I'm on my way to get this workout in on this Saturday, man. The sun is up. It's a beautiful day, man. Hopefully y'all having yourselves a productive day as well. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, real talk, that's why I had to show y'all that clip from Rob Dyrdek, though, man. Shout out to Rob Dyrdek. Been doing this thing for a while, you know, and he just spit some game on that clip, you know what I mean? And it's like, you know, it really is like people just, you know, living their life like it's a lottery ticket, and they just waiting for all these things in order to be happy. And that's why I tell you, bro, like, you know, that's why you got to figure out who you are first and foremost. Because if you let society drive you, if you let this world drive you, bro, you ain't gonna never be happy. You know what I'm saying? Because everything gonna depend on the standards of the world, the standards of society, the standards of your surroundings. You know, so while you steady chasing that, you don't know who you are, and you really don't truly know what excites you. You don't know what gives you energy. You don't know your purpose. You know, and then until that come, until your number is called, until you win that lottery in your life, until then it's just like you supposed to just sit there and be depressed. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly why I tell y'all, bro, don't ever wait for this world to tell you when you win it, to tell you when you up, to tell you where to go. You just letting everything lead you except the Most High. You letting everything lead you except your purpose. You letting everything lead you except your energy, except your own mind. Instead, you just gonna go off the standards of what they think. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know who you are. You know what I mean? But when you figure out who you are and the things that you like and what you have a passion for, it's easier to navigate. It's easier for you to formulate a plan and surround your life around that. It's easier for you to formulate a plan and surround yourself around that, so you could really go after what it is that you want, the things that make you happy. And and the beautiful thing about that is it don't have nothing to do with the world. You know what I'm saying? But it has everything to do with you. It has everything to do with your purpose. It has everything to do with you and the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Not your family. It ain't got nothing to do with your girlfriend. It ain't got nothing to do with your wife. It ain't got nothing to do with what anybody else want for you. Because you know who you are and you know what you want for you. You know what I mean? You know what excites you. You know what gives you energy. You know what makes you feel like, you know what gives you purpose. You know your life's purpose. You know, and once you figure that out, bro, I told y'all, everything else will fall into place. You know, no matter what it is. That's why you need that time. That's why you need to isolate. That's why you got to get out of chaotic situations, a chaotic lifestyle. Because when you're living in these chaotic lifestyles, you will never figure that out. You can't. There's too much noise going on. There's too much shit going on. And you right in the middle of it. You know what I'm saying? You getting pulled every which way. except the way that you need to be going. You getting pulled every which way except the way that works for you. You getting pulled every which way instead of where God wants you going. You getting pulled every which way instead of a righteous path. So instead, you living for everybody else. You living for society by society standards, and then you wonder why you depressed. You know what I'm saying? You wonder why you can't get nothing done. You wonder why you just indulging in all of this pleasure out here, because everything else to you feel like pain. You wonder why you indulge in so much pleasure out here, because everything else feels like pain. You know what I'm saying? And when everything in your life feels like pain, bro, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna find yourself in darkness. You're gonna find yourself addicted. You're gonna find yourself lost. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know your own way. You ain't gathered that. You ain't took the time to make that. You ain't took the time to plan out anything, because you don't know who you is or where the hell you want to go, where you want to be, or none of that shit. So now your ass can't see. Now your ass can't see. And then what a lot of people don't realize is why you living like that, bro, so much time goes by. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking like days. I'm not talking months. I'm talking years. I'm talking decades. You know what I'm saying? Not even living in your truth. Decades of not even being in your own light. Decades of not knowing who the hell you are, man. And it's just like, bro, like, who won't get lost in that? You know what I'm saying? Like, who won't get infiltrated by demons in that? You know what I'm saying? Who won't be easily influenced when you've been lost for so long and been going in so many different directions, bro? Your whole lifestyle just been one big freaking tornado, getting blown every which way, except the way where you supposed to go and what works for you, man. So really listen to what Rob's saying, bro, because your life ain't meant to be no damn lottery ticket to where you waiting for all these things to make you happy. You waiting for things that don't mean shit. Instead, you sitting there losing all of this damn time. You know what I mean? So figure it out, man. Figure it out. No matter what you got to do, get away from people. You know what I'm saying? Get away. Stop doing certain things that's just dragging you down, that's lowering your energy. Stop that shit. Stop doing shit that's making you unhealthy. You know what I mean? Stop doing shit that's making you unfocused. It's taking away your drive, bro. Anything that's just draining you, stop doing that shit and get away from it. You know what I mean? And get yourself in isolation. Get yourself in peace, in a peaceful situation to where you can really think and figure something out in your life, bro, because it's important. You know what I'm saying? It's important. It's important, man. You know what I'm saying? This your future we talking about. This your health that we talking about. This your purpose that we talking about. You know what I mean? This is you. This is all you, bro. Like I said, this has everything to do with you and nothing to do with them. You know, and we mess up by involving everybody in the decisions that's between ourselves and the Most High. Other people ain't got shit to do with your life's purpose because they didn't come in this motherfucker with you. They didn't come in here with you and they ain't leaving with you. So why you here? Why you think that everybody around you gotta be involved in what you need to do? Everybody gotta be involved in where you trying to go, what you wanna be. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers that ain't got shit to do with it. You gotta involve with them. You gotta consult with them. You gotta talk to them first. When half these motherfuckers don't have you in their best interest, but they gotta be involved in the moves that you make. Half these motherfuckers don't give a fuck. Half these mugs do be the ones that's draining your damn energy, that was enjoying the spoils of you being lost. Don't you get that, bro? You know what I mean? Don't you get that? Some people don't even know that they've been draining your ass, but you've been around them for so long, it really ain't on them to give a fuck. It's on you to give a damn, not them. You know what I mean? Mugs just so used to it with you being around and you doing the same shit that they doing. They like, who am I to pull you away from that? It ain't my responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Is no different from a motherfucker that's just been taking advantage of you, and then they like, you know, it's like you dropping your money. You know what I'm saying? you drop some money, but a motherfucker pick it up, but they seen you drop it. They seen you drop it, but they won't go say shit until you realize that you dropped it and you know they got it. They won't go say nothing, no. I mean, if you won't go say nothing, then I won't go, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's what it's like, bro. When you got people around like that, when you involving everybody in your life's decisions, man. You know what I'm saying? So really, just lock in with yourself, bro. That's all I want y'all to know. Just lock in with yourself. It really is that important. Because how he described that in that clip, bro, that's no way for anybody to live. You know what I'm saying? And you wonder why so many people down and out and resulting to substance. You know what I'm saying? Resulting and turning to the devil. You know what I'm saying? Resulting to violence, resulting to suicide. You know what I mean? You wonder why people like that, bro? Because they done trick so much time. You know what I mean? Mugs, and then when they flip, they turn it on. It don't even matter who, anybody around. When motherfuckers realize this and they done lost so much time, dude, they turn on whoever close to them, something happening to them. They gonna do something to them. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it's so dangerous, man, because it's like walking around a bunch of motherfucking just landmines. It's like walking around a bunch of ticking time bombs, man. And that's why I don't want to be around nobody, because I don't want to be a casualty of their decisions. I don't want to be a casualty of how they chose to live their life. I don't want to be a casualty of their darkness. I don't want to be a casualty of their mismanagement of energy. I don't want to be a casualty of them, you know what I mean? Just taking everything in their life for granted, time for granted, purpose for granted, their gifts and talents for granted. They took everything, every day that they live, they took it for granted, and now they so upset that they want to turn on everybody else. They want to hate on everybody else. They want to just blame everybody else. I don't want to be caught into that. So that's just another reason for me to isolate, bro. Why you think the Most High wants you to isolate? Why you think you got that call to pick up? Why you think you being exposed to so much stuff? Why you think you think it's just an accident? You think it's just a coincidence? No, the Most High talking to you. Want to show you what's been going on. Want to tell you where you've been messing up at. And want you to realize what's happening, bro. You know what I mean? But there's a light side to that. Even though you get exposed to a lot of things that hurt you, bro, you get exposed to a lot of things that's gonna heal you. You get exposed to a lot of things within you that's gonna push you, that's gonna drive you, that's gonna make you lock in, okay? So it's a good and a bad, just like everything else. The Most High made two of everything. So whereas dark is light, whereas good is bad, whereas positive is negative. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be okay with that, because you need both to grow. All right? And that's my word, man. My name Jay Sinn and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
Give you this, give you that, but Cindy got nothing for you. No simping in my decisions, I gotta keep it royal. King shit, I'm the gift, I promise I won't adore you, but I will explore you.